Hey guys, it's Mecha-san with TV show trailer reaction here, and well, it's one that I'm surprised I really enjoyed the first season of. We got the official trailer for season 2 of The Mandalorian. And yes, I very much loved The Mandalorian here, very much enjoyed it. I do have one issue with it, which is pretty much universal from what I gather. The reveal of the Mando's face. That could have easily have been avoided. It's like, just wait, no, you didn't have to do that. Just put the camera. You know what? Here, just like this, like this. Have the camera be right back here. We only see the IG droid. The IG droid, like, taking off the helmet and applying back that to help him out. But, yeah, we don't see his face. The most we probably see was the color of his hair, of the Mando's hair, which, good, okay. But you do not need to reveal the face. So, yeah. That's truly, they dragged the ball in that here. I don't know if why they decide that, like, we want that. No, we kind of we very much like the Judge Dredd vibe going on with the Mando there, in which we never really saw his face here. You just don't take off the helmet. It's almost like the Master Chief as well, where even when a few times we see him take off the helmet, like, we never really get a good view of his face. That's it. The most we ever see of the Master Chief is when he was young, before he ever donned the armor. I was okay with that. Everyone would have been okay with that. Oh boy, so last episode, the final episode here, we got a surprise here with that Moth guy, I forgot his name. He had the dark saber. I'm not surprised, really, because who was the last person to have the dark saber? Bo-Katan. And as we've seen throughout Clone Wars, she is clearly not a good character here. She's terrible. I mean, seriously. She was against her sister, the Duchess, in rule of Mandalore and everything. And after her sister was killed off and everything, what happened to Mandalore? Was it any better? I mean, was Maul's reign over Mandalore, was it that bad? I mean, I seen the fight. He won fair and square, but Bo was like, no, this is wrong, no, blah, 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 blah. It's like, and, okay, you deposed him, and what happened after that? Bo was like, she is terrible. I mean, terrible the fact that she just doesn't know which side. She picks always the wrong side, even her side. It's like, and she's a bit of a hypocrite here, because I remember the episode of the Clone Wars where they tackled Sabine's weapon, which can target specific alloy materials. In this case, Beskar, and Bo was so pissed off, and then there was a whole speech he gave, like, this is fear, stuff like that. You're a Mandalorian! I've seen some of the shit you guys have done in both Legends and the translation of canon here. What? You guys have slaughtered innocent men, women, and children. All for, like, honor. You guys were bullies. It's like, yeah, the Mandalorians can dish it out, but they can't take it when someone gives them, like, their own medicine. So, yeah, the fact that she lost, the dark saber to this guy. I'm kind of hoping she is dead. It's like, get rid of her already. She does not know what she's doing, so I'm sorry, people. I'm sure she's got some fans, but her track record speaks for itself. I'm sorry. Autofocus. So now we got season 2 here, which it left off where the Mando has been having to fight Jedi for Baby Yoda. And again, I got a question. How does he not know about the Jedi? It's like he was a kid during the Clone Wars, I get that, but should have known. I mean, after everything, and I get the Empire did a damn good job destroying all traces of the Jedi, but I'm pretty sure Mandos have a long memory. They know about the Jedi. Yeah, well. Okay, let's see what happens. Besides, Baby Yoda is, I'm more interested in finding where the Baby Yoda's home planet is. Because, yeah, that's the thing, the world of Yoda's home world is secret, even to the rest of the galaxy.
Show me the one whose safety deemed such destruction. You must reunite it with its own kind.
Not what she thinks Jedi.
This you must determine.
Okay, we got Tungsten Raiders again.
The songs of eons past tell of battles between Mandalore the Great and
Mandalore the
a number of sorcerers called Jedi.
You expect me to search the galaxy and deliver this creature to a race of enemy sorcerers?
This is the way.
This is the way. Yeah, this is the way. X-Wings. Uh-oh. Oh, he's being chased by the Republic. Oh, look what it is. I gotta admit, that's
no place for a child. Wherever I go, he goes. So I've heard.
Smart! Smart! He knows the routine now! Yeah, don't watch this. This is not for kids to watch.
This is the way.
This is the way. That's a good joke. Honestly, the biggest surprise is for me at least, like, let's see, where was the scene? This scene right here. The stock TIE fighters got an upgrade. Granted, it's a very modest upgrade, but I like how the wings can actually fold like that here. It's like, huh. Clearly this is not gonna be a feature in Star Wars Squadrons, because I think this takes place later in the timeline from where the Empire remnants here. They're slowly starting to improve everything here, because I think they even gave these things shields. This is like this thing's like the stepping stone towards the First Order TIE fighters. But or maybe these were just. But again, maybe these are just special forces. I don't know what's the story, but I'm curious here. Normally, I think poorly about the TIE fighters for all the other reasons, but this feature here, when I first saw these things in the season finale, it's like I like it. And here we got an Imperial. I'm assuming a Star Destroyer, pretty well maintained and clean. So yeah. It's an Empire facility. Plant facility, which is still pretty clean given everything. Even those scout troopers, their armor looks pretty clean. We got arena here, so I've heard. And yeah, at this point, they're looking for the Mandalorian in full Beskar armor that goes around with a small child. So there's a good tell here. There's Baby Yoda. He sees the whispering, whatever they were called, and like, he knows better. He knows now. Yeah, we got the whole thing with finding a Jedi here, which race of sorcerers. How do you not know about the Jedi? And here we got a Jedi here, but this alone makes me curious here. This is after the Battle of Endor. The New Republic is in place. So where's Luke? And she looks a bit old to be one of Luke's here. Like, was she trained but at the same time too too young to look like a survivor of Order 66. Well, maybe she was. Maybe she was, like, younger than Ahsoka when she survived and everything, and... But yeah, wouldn't she have gone with Luke or something? No doubt she can, sense... Well, I think that requires some concentration, I believe, because it really varies, the Force powers here. A lot of people think it's equal to... everyone has equal power and everything, but no, some are better than others in certain abilities here. All right, so we got a boat here. So we're obviously gonna return seeing some of the old cast here, like these two. They're back. I gotta wonder what planet they're on here, because although they mentioned Mandalore the Great here, I think that was the first Mandalore, the first leader. But so we're gonna learn a bit more of the canon interpretation of Mandalorian's history, which just the legend interpretation I've read. Yeah, I can't really feel sorry for the hardship these guys have been through, because as they most clearly brought it upon themselves here. People like a lot of the fans Star Wars like to paint a pretty picture about Mandalorians and how they were strong warriors and stuff, but really they were more bullies. They went out to like prove that they were tough. Like they're essentially like old school like bully jocks trying to picking on the little nerds. Those kind of people. Like, what was it? What was that movie called? Revenge of the Nerds? I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, they're kind of like that here, so... And they cry boo-hoo, wah-wah, when the other races, like, band together and kick their ass after they've been kicking so much ass here and destroying worlds. So, yeah, again, I can't... Let's go off on a rant here on my personal opinion here and how the Mandalorians are not someone you should really feel sorry for. I mean, granted, it's hard for me to feel sorry for anyone in Star Wars outside of the just ignorant people who just want to live a life and it gets ruined by insert these various organized individuals here. Well, either way, this looks good here. It's always nice to see little baby Yoda here. It's adorable, and I'm curious here. I mean, looks like the New Republic wants to have a chat with him. That's gonna be interesting. I also want to bring up the fact that, okay, going back here, this scene right here. It shows how different the army is in Star Wars here, because they established that she... Okay, you can't see it here, but she was a shock trooper. And yet, they use shock troopers in Star Wars for, like, senatorial defense and stuff like that here? What? Aren't shock troopers typically used for, like, frontline, heavy assaults, shit like that here? But you wasted them? I really don't get it. I don't get it. Oh well. Again, it's not like I'm complaining here, but I'm actually looking forward to this here. I like the first season here. I said my only complaint here was to reveal the Mando's face. You could have easily avoided that just by repositioning the camera just to keep it on the IG droid doing its job. And a funny joke here where the baby Yoda knew what's coming, so like sealing the hatch. That was great here. That's some great visual gags. So yeah, everyone, thank you for watching. As always, comment below what you all thought. Like and subscribe for more. Till next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.